Shaking YouTube. This is Andrew, and I'm shooting you guys a video. I haven't been on for a while, and if I sound like I'm trying to go quickly, it's because I'm racing the computer before it boots me off again. This is my fourth or fifth attempt. I don't even know, but I haven't been on for a while because we haven't really had a whole lot of money for comics, and my wife's been working a whole lot, been doing a lot of stuff with the kids, and doing some volunteering at the church, and we're also moving. It's, nowhere, it's not like we're going across town, or, I mean, it's not like we're going across the country or anything. We're just going across town, maybe 20 minutes, because we've outgrown the house we're in now, and our girls need more space. But moving means you get to go through all your crap and go, do I need this, yes or no? Which has gotten us into some interesting conversations I'm not going to go into. But I have been picking up a few things over the last, few weeks, and I figured I'd show you guys what I got. Let's see. For starters, my I'll say this for a minute. We'll start with Batman Day. I did get the free Batman book, the reprint of 27, but it's somewhere in the back. I don't know where I put it, but I ended up getting Batman 33, the last issue in Zero Year, which I'm glad is over because it seemed to drag on and on. The ending was alright. I was okay with it. Let's see. We got some of these Batman masks. The kids didn't want to wear them, so I just put them in here. I got the Capullo Batman mask, the modern. Then I got the Bob Kane original Detective Comics Batman mask. Let's see. I got the Dark Knight Returns one, and the only one I didn't get was the Adam West, which was kind of disappointing, but I also got the bag that they gave me the stuff in. I figured why not, because I've got a few of these commemorative bags. I think I've got a couple for Blackest Night and other random events and stuff, but figured why not keep it. Let's see. I have been keeping up with Batman Eternal, which has been really cool. I got issue 14 with the Penguin on the cover. I'm digging these Nguyen covers. I hope I'm pronouncing his name correctly. 15 and 16. I also dug out my copy of Batman the Cult because of that whole, I'm sorry, spoiler alert, Deacon Blackfire comes back at the end of, I think it's issue 16, and it seemed appropriate to read his other story, so Batman the Cult, if you don't have it, pick it up. It's really good. I have a feeling it'll come into play with Batman Eternal. I also picked up Batman Detective Comics 33. This is the 75th anniversary Steranko cover. It's pretty cool. It was the same price as the other one, so I figured why not? I like this one better. Even though the thing with variant covers is that they don't fit in with all the other covers in the story arc, so I've got all those other really cool ones, and then this one. But you know what? I like this one. I'm okay with it. Maybe I'll scoop out the other one in a dollar box someday. Let's see. I picked up Saga 21. Saga is the one book that I'm okay with the story being really slow, because a couple of issues ago they dropped the bomb that Alana and Marco are eventually going to separate, and I don't want them to separate. I want them to stay married. I want them to be together with Hazel, and I want the story to continue going. But thus is life, and so I'm okay with them, really playing it out. But this book is great. Saga is a great series. If you're not reading it, go pick it up. It's in trades all the way through the first three volumes, so definitely pick it up. Next, my brother gets the Loot Crate online. You mail it out and they send you geek-related stuff in the mail. And last month's box was villains themed, and he told me there was going to be an exclusive comic book, and he asked me if I wanted it because he's more of a computer tech geek than he is a comic geek. So he gave me the Rocket Raccoon #1 Loot Crate exclusive with Rocket, I guess, stealing Thanos' loot crate, and Thanos going, "Oh snap, you're not stealing my loot crate." I've still got it in the poly bag that it came in because I don't want to mess it up because I don't get these super rare exclusive ones very often, so I want to keep it in good shape. Plus, it was a gift from my brother, so keep it in good shape. Segueing off, a little while ago, my mom was on her way home from work and she stopped at a yard sale and found some Marvel trade paperbacks for $1 a piece, and she picked them up for me. The first one was X-Men Phoenix War Song. I don't know anything about this one except for I think it's got the Phoenix 5 in it, or Phoenix Force or something of that nature in it. I think this is the second part of a story, so I'll have to read that first part first. Let's see. She got Avengers, Vision, and Scarlet Witch. It's got the wedding of Scarlet Witch and the Vision in it, and then it's got the 4-part Vision Scarlet Witch miniseries in it from the 80s. All reprints. It's cool though because I don't know very much about the Vision or the Scarlet Witch, so it'd be cool to read this, especially since they're both going to be in the next Avengers movie. Plus, it's got a cool Magneto in the background. I'm sure he's ticked off because his daughter's marrying a robot, but I'll have to read that to see. And finally, she found Fantastic Four Visionaries. This is the George Perez one. Basically, this reprints some of George Perez's issues of the Fantastic Four, and I like the Fantastic Four, and Perez is one of my favorite artists, so huzzah! I'm looking forward to thumbing through this and reading it. Now, finally, yesterday, the weather in St. Louis has been really hot all summer. It's been in like the 90s with like 100% humidity, so you step outside and it's like you get hit with a bucket of hot water, but you know, you're not out there for 10 minutes before your shirt's sticking to your back, so to speak. And the weather was nice yesterday. It was in the early 80s, and so we're all like, let's go do something. My wife was off work in the week, which never happens, so we went to the zoo, the St. Louis Zoo, which is the biggest zoo I've ever been to, and it's free. Some of the other zoos I've been to have cost me like $20 to get in, and I'm like, okay, for $20 there better be like a steak dinner or something, you know, included in this. But the only catch is that to do some of the little extra things like the carousel on the train and you know things like that, it costs you a couple bucks here and there. But we went. We're zoo members, so we got to park for free, which was a big thing, because parking in Forest Park to get to the zoo is a nightmare. Because the roads are really narrow and people drive and park like idiots there. So usually if you don't get there, you know, at dawn, you're not going to get a parking spot within a mile and a half of the zoo. So we ended up going. We had a lot of fun. We got to do all the stuff that Isabel likes to do. We got to do the carousel. We got to do the train. We got to see all the animals. Most of the animals were out except for the ostriches, which was unfortunate because I like ostriches. No bears either. And they're doing a lot of work at the zoo right now. They're adding a lot of stuff, so it's going to be cool in the next couple of years. It's going to be even cooler than it is now. But afterwards, we went to this place. It's in a kind of a trendy area of St. Louis. It's called the Del Mar Loop. It's where a lot of the college kids hang out. There's a lot of cool shops and restaurants and clubs and stuff on there. But we went to this place called Fitz Root Beer, and we'd all been there before, but we just decided to go there because it was really cool. We're never in the area, so we wanted to go. And it's cool because Fitz has this bottling line in the the restaurant, where you can look through the glass and see them actually bottling the root beer. It's a microbrew for St. Louis. So the unfortunate thing about this place is that it's not a huge restaurant by any means, which means that you usually have to wait. And I've never been to this place and not had to wait at least 30 minutes. But that's okay because like a block down, there's a comic shop called Star Clipper. And I took my daughter Isabel down there while my wife and Abby waited at the restaurant. And because they've got like rows of these those gumball machines, you put the money in and get the prizes out of them. So I figured Isabel would like to do that, so we went down there. And this shop is really cool. They get all the indie titles. They get like every cover of every book. They get every variant cover. The only catch is that they don't do back issues. But I can see why, just because they also do a lot of the anime stuff. They do. This is an excellent shop. I love this place, but I'm never in the area. So I went in and I was looking for a couple of books, and I found them. And on top of that, he was running a special on them because he ordered so many and didn't sell as much. So if you bought both issues, it was $6. So the first one was Archie 36. I got the Francavilla cover, of course, because Francavilla is one of my favorite artists. He does the Afterlife with Archie, and he also did the last arc for the Black Mirror arc for Detective Comics, right before the New 52, which was an amazing story. And I read this, and I was really, really impressed. They did an excellent job with the story. It was done tastefully. It all made sense. It was just awesome. And then finally, if I got 36, I obviously got 37. This is the Cliff Chang cover. I haven't read this one yet, but I just got it because it's got, Veronica and Betty and Archie in the background. They're mourning him right there, and Jughead is, sharing a last meal with his buddy Archie. This cover was just really cool. I liked it better than the other ones, especially the Alex Ross one, which was kind of creepy because the Archie characters are supposed to look like this. They're not supposed to look like this, not like this. They're supposed to look like cartoon characters. They're not supposed to look real life. Honestly, Archie and the girls look really creepy in that cover, but I really respect Alex Ross. His work is amazing. I love that he actually did an Archie cover. Just not he doesn't lend himself to that particular medium, but that's what I got. Oh, sorry. I also picked up, not from Star Clipper. I picked these up a while ago. They were just on the bottom of the stack. Afterlife with Archie number 6. Looking forward to further issues and the Sabrina spinoff. This is hands down my favorite title, monthly title. If I had to cut myself down to one book a month, it would be this. I love this book. And if you're not reading it, definitely pick it up. And finally, I got this because there's a news stand right up the street from me, and I'm friends with the guy who runs the place, and he hooked me up with Archie number 657, Archie's Beach Party. Not much to say about it. It's your typical Archie story. Archie's trying to impress Veronica and ends up getting himself hurt, and there's a goofy twist at the end. Good stuff. But yeah, that's what I got. And look, guys, I'm sorry I haven't been around for a while, but that's going to change. I'm going to try to get more consistent with my videos again, and I'm going through all my stuff because we're moving, so maybe I'll find something cool. I'll show you guys. And thanks for supporting my videos, and everybody, thanks for subscribing. I've had a few new subscribers, and I apologize that I didn't write you guys down, but you guys know who you are, and just continue watching videos, commenting, leaving that positive feedback behind, and just make sure we just continue being a community and supporting each other. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.